What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're back talking about CPA marketing and MaxBounty. And so we're going to be talking about free ways to promote various offers. In fact, we're going to be talking about a specific vertical of offers that you can promote very ingeniously, very free ways, without a landing page, without spending any money for paid ads or anything like that. And so you're going to get a lot of value in this video in this category that a lot of people really don't talk about, all right? So before we get into the training, if you like affiliate marketing, if you like CPA marketing, if you like all kinds of methods of making money online, if you want to be an entrepreneur or you are an entrepreneur, you just want to get to the next level, smash that like button, leave a comment below, let me know what you think about this video, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to click the notification bell. Having said that, let's get inside the training. Alright, so here I am in my MaxBounty campaign screen, and I'm basically looking at a certain categories of offers, right? If you go into BizOp, you have a bunch of subcategories, and one is job sites. Okay, and these categories, they're not meant for consumers, they're meant for job seekers. Okay, this is a very, very special category. We have DoorDash driver acquisition program. If you're not aware, DoorDash is a service where it's kind of like Uber for food. You can basically order food from, some restaurants in your city, and then an army of basically delivery people will deliver the product to your door. And so with DoorDash, it's kind of a two-way market. They're looking for drivers and they're also looking for consumers. Basically, somebody who, like me, that uses such a service to order food at home, right? Instead of going to a restaurant, right? This is becoming a big, big market now. It's kind of like Uber, but with Uber, you have drivers and you have riders. It's the same thing. You have kind of drivers, you have delivery people, and you have people that are eating the product, the ones that are ordering. And DoorDash, just like Uber, is kind of the middleman in between. And this is becoming very, very common right now. There's a lot of services popping up all over the country, all over US, all over the world, especially all over Europe and other places, that's gaining steam right now. So this is a very, very hot category. And so you can take a look at this one. Its CPA is fixed. It's $50 per lead, 44-cent EPC. You have start a career today. You have want a new career. You have targeted career. You have another want a new career. This is for display. This is email, social, and search. You have American Career Guide. You have Postmates Fleet Sign Up. Okay, so this is another one, which I'm assuming it's kind of a delivery product, Postmates Fleet Sign Up incentive, and they are 32 per lead. And then you have Profit Point Academy, right? Something like this. So this category, right, this vertical does not get a lot of traction. There's not a lot of people talking about it, because a lot of people are focused on sweepstakes, survey, things like that. But the key to success with CPA marketing is laser focused, right? You have to be hyper focused. You have to really kind of own a certain niche, a certain category. And so, for instance, today we're focusing on this job kind of category. So if you become really good with this, you're going to understand how to promote all kinds of offers in this category. And so let's talk about the various ways of promoting. So if you go on Google and you just type free job postings, you're going to have a lot of sites where you can basically just sign up, create an account, and create a job posting, right? And that's excellent, right? We have this Indeed.com. We have 50 job postings from Google. We have 32 best job posting sites for 2020. So just the fact that if I type free job postings and I have 64 million results should tell you something. It specifically should tell you that there's a market for job sites that allow people to basically recruit people, right? They could be recruiting for themselves, or they could be recruiting as a middleman, as a recruiter, basically, for another company. So in this example, we're going to be as a recruiter, right? We're not going to be, we're not actually the company. We're not DoorDash. We are the recruiter for that company. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's like if you're looking for a job, especially in the United States, you have recruiters, right? You have headhunters. Their job is basically on behalf of the company that's hiring people, looking to hire new people. Their job is go and find new talent, right? And so it's a very well-known industry, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And so that is kind of what I wanted to talk about today. So we can click on this. So let's go. So there's one from Google, right? We can open this. We can take a look. And this is free job posting sites, hire.google.com. 50 free job posting sites to help you hire faster and smarter. And this is from Google themselves, right? You can take a look. There's recruiter.com, JobSpider, Mighty Recruiter, National Labor Exchange, Jobbeast site, Scouted. And, I don't want to go through the whole list, but just to tell you that there is an opportunity here. And one such site that I actually found is Indeed.com. And actually creating a job posting, recruiting somebody is very, very simple because you have two options, as you should. You can post your resume, or you can, as an employer, you can get started, post a job search, resumes, and more. And so all you have to do is click here. You need to create a quick account, right? All you need to do is click here. You're going to click on post a job. And it's very, very simple. It's a very straightforward process because these sites are nothing without actual recruiters, right? You can have people looking for jobs all day long, but they're nothing without the actual recruiting. So we have here kind of a wizard. There are 5 steps to do it. So I have a company, Level 33 Incorporated. I have a job title. So here's where we put a job title, right? So for instance, let's say we're trying to recruit somebody for DoorDash acquisition program. So in this case, and this could be anything, right? This could be anything similarly, right? We can just type something like we could just say DoorDash acquisition program, talent acquisition, or driver acquisition, right? We can do something like this. Then we have here New York, United States. So I'm gonna put a New York zip code, okay? So you can basically clarify where they are. They basically did it. Does this job allow hires to work remote? No, it does not, because in this particular case, it does not do that. So we continue, and we basically go through the process. We basically enter the things. And the way it's going to work is that there's a couple of ways of doing it. We can basically create a name. So you can put your name here, James Hustle. You can put your phone number here. You can put company info. This is the company. And so remember, this is our company. We are a recruiter. We're not DoorDash. So you can put your company name. You can basically, it could be like a self-proprietorship. It could be a real company. So in this case, I'm using my company name. You can put your phone number here, company info, and then you can basically continue the steps, and then it's gonna do it. So I'm gonna put my number here. So now it wants to know the job details, what kind of employment. I'm going to put part-time. Actually, I'm going to put either part-time, full-time, or part-time. This is a contract. Is there? No, there isn't. Salary. We can put the salary here, compensation. This is optional. How do you want to receive applications? We can put email. Do you want applicants to submit a resume? Yes. Is there an application deadline? No. Then you put your email here, daily updates. You can put your email here. You can put something like this. Your real email here. You can basically change this. You can put in person. You can put email here, and this is required. So I'm gonna put something like this, where if I don't show interest, automatically decline each candidate, right? So you're gonna get candidates, and we don't want them to decline, right? We do not want them to decline anybody, because we are not the ones that are making the decision. We're not in the chair of actually deciding whether this particular candidate is a good candidate or not, right? And then we have the description. And you basically need to go to the offer and fill this out. And you basically need to continue filling this out. It's the same thing. It's a bunch of steps. And when you fill this out, you're going to have a listing. Sometimes you need to confirm your email, confirm your number. But it's very, very simple. Now, what's going to happen is when they submit an email, right, this is going to be very, very good. What you want them to do is you want to create another email account, and this email account is going to automatically reply to them with more information about the job. This is why this method is so ingenious. Remember, we're going to be notified by email, right? We're basically telling them to notify us by email on this email. And what you need to do now, I talked about this method before. I had somebody ask me whether they need to create a new email or not. In my opinion, it's much better to create a separate email account, because this email is going to have an autoresponder. So for instance, I have here a brand new Gmail account, right? This is Gmail. And so what you want to do is you want to click on this gear icon here. You want to go into settings, and then you want to scroll down, and you want to scroll down all the way down where it says vacation responder. And you want to turn this on, and you want the first day to be today, no last day. This is optional. And you want to enter something like this. Hey there, thanks for showing interest in the opportunity. And then you have the link to your MaxBounty offer, right? So hey there, thanks for showing interest in the opportunity. I guess that sounds better. In the listed opportunity. You can even do this. Please click here to learn more about the offer and apply. And then you can basically go to MaxBounty, and let's say we are talking about start a career. Okay, so let's say I open this offer. We're gonna open this offer, and I'm gonna show you what you need to do. And so what you wanna do is you wanna basically click build a tracking link, and then you wanna pick contextual here. You wanna do raw link, and then you have you're gonna have this link. And this link you can basically paste it directly. You can go out and you can paste it directly, or you can basically you can go to a place like bit.ly.com and shorten this link, right? So we can copy this link, and we're gonna, so let's say we go to bit.ly just to show you everything. We're gonna go to bit.ly.com, and what we wanna do is we wanna copy this link. There's a bunch of services, so if you don't want to use Bitly, you can use Rebrandly. There's a bunch of services. If you know another shortening service, definitely leave a comment below. Let everybody know, because I lose track. There's a ton of them and new ones pop up all the time. So Bitly is a reliable one. So we have this. We're going to copy this. And now we have the shortened version. You want to go and you want to paste it here. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for your time and attention. Best, and then the name of the person, the profile that actually created this actual listing, right? It's very, very simple. We are gonna get people email to us. We're gonna get their emails, and that's how it's gonna work. Now, this is the way you want to do it. Now, sometimes, depending on the specific system, the way it works, I know I tried another one some time ago, and it was basically sending me their emails. If it's not basically sending you direct emails, then what you need to do is you need to have another step, okay, just to tell you, is that you're gonna, let's say it's gonna reply to you and it's gonna tell you, okay, this person is interested in the job. What you need to do is you need to basically email this person and tell them, or you could just forward the URL directly, or you can email and say, hey, email this to this account, and this account is gonna reply to you. So this is just to mention in case that, you know, it's not a direct step. But most of the time it is, right? So you're going to have to fill this out. Now, there's a lot of job sites, right? There's a lot of job sites. So if you're not getting the email directly, then you basically have to email them manually. That's the process, and that's absolutely fine. Another one is obviously Craigslist is a big one, right? You can go on Craigslist, and you can go on, there's a job listing. So for instance, Craigslist job listings, right? And you can basically contact people directly. So you can go on Craigslist. So let's say this is Los Angeles Craigslist here. And you can basically reply to people directly. So here I am on Craigslist. And if you go to jobs, right? If you go on jobs, there's discussion forums. You're going to have various people basically looking for various opportunities. People who don't want to send resumes. You have a lot of people talking about different things, right? Another really good area on Craigslist is the self-employment forum. This is another area that you can basically go into. And you can tell them basically, hey, we are looking for people that are interested in working for DoorDash. And basically, you can basically register with that email address right on Craigslist. And then when they're going to be basically emailing you, it's gonna send them an autoresponder. And that is why it's really good to have a separate account just for this, because if you use one of your main accounts, you will have to set up an autoresponder for all of your emails, right? So if you get an email from a friend or a relative, you don't want this autoresponder. That's why it's really good to be different, right? To be absolutely separate. And it looks a lot more professional if you create a separate account for different offers. So for instance, here in MaxBounty, we have a bunch of offers. So let's go back. So we have DoorDash acquisition program, right? For this offer, you can basically create a Gmail account, something like DoorDash acquisition at gmail.com. It looks a lot more credible than something like johndoe@gmail.com, where it's obvious it's a personal account. And so that is kind of the way you want to do it. You want to focus on this. There's a lot of interesting offers here, and I urge you to definitely check them out and kind of figure out if you want to promote them. But like I said, there's a lot of free job hosting sites. Sometimes it's going to be automatic. So they're going to give you the email, and then you can basically, submit that email. That email is going to auto-respond like on Craigslist. Other times you need to do a little bit of work as a middleman. You need to basically harness these emails and basically email them. Another thing that you can do, this is an advanced method. For those of you who are watching till the end, I'm going to tell you an advanced method. is that you can basically remove this autoresponder, still use a separate email, and then what's going to happen is you're going to have a lot of emails piling up in this account. You're going to have a lot of emails, and then what you want to do is you can sign up for an email campaign service like ActiveCampaign. This is something that I've been using for many years, and you can sign up using one of my links below for like a 2-week free trial, 14-day free, no obligation trial. And what you're going to do is you're going to get these emails, and then you can send one campaign to them in one shot. Maybe you want to personalize the campaign. Maybe you want to do something else. This is just another method, right? This method works. That method works. But the bottom line is that you have these demand, right? You have these offers that are looking for work, right? They are looking. These companies went to MaxBounty and they're like, hey, we are looking for people to basically sign up and work at these companies. We are looking for job seekers, job applicants. And if you go to Google, you basically have a lot of these sites that are looking for all kinds of job applicants. And all you need to do is basically figure out ways of matching the two, right? Supply and demand. Supply of job applicants with the demand of job applicants, right? And you can go on forums, you can go on niche forums. There's plenty of sites to go to. But what's unique about this method is it's very different than kind of the standard method of promoting sweepstakes and surveys, because I haven't heard anybody talking about this. And so hopefully you can take advantage of it. Like I said, this is an absolutely free method, 100% free. So if you enjoyed this video, or you want me to do like a case study, you want me to talk in deeper, maybe create a little website, how I'm gonna do it as a recruiter and actually take this method a couple of notches above, let me know below in the comments. Let me know if you want a more comprehensive video. Let me know if you like this kind of video. If you like these kind of videos, smash the like button. Free traffic methods with MaxBounty, with CPA marketing. Smash the like button, leave a comment, let me know what you thought about this video. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be very happy to have you subscribe so that you're part of the community, and so that you can basically get notified when a new daily video drops, which is pretty much daily. All right, guys. So once again, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow in a new video.